Hello everyone. Yeah, it's been a really weird week. Like, it feels like I did absolutely nothing this week. It feels like just yesterday that I was making this vlog for last week. It's been really busy, but I thought I'd take a few minutes to tell you guys about these awesome bands that I put together for this week. I hope you enjoy them as much as I do, because they are all amazing young bands that really need help, with getting their music out there and getting their name out there and getting true fans to love their music. And I hope you guys are absolutely fall in love with these bands. They're absolutely amazing. So I thought I'd first start off with this band called The Burden of Atlas. They're actually recording some new stuff, and I'm absolutely stoked to hear it. They're such an amazing band. If you go on their Facebook page or search them on YouTube, you will find their music, and it is really, really good. Definitely check it out. This band I've mentioned a few times before, and for a good reason. They are absolutely amazing. I love their music. They're called Cartographer. And that is actually a really popular name for bands, so I will put the link for all of their stuff, the band that I'm talking about, just so you guys don't get confused if you're looking for it yourself. They're probably one of the coolest bands that I've ever heard of. It is absolutely amazing. Their vocalist, I fell in love with his voice. It is amazing. So definitely check them out. Definitely also check out Backstab Burial. They've got an EP in the works. I really can't wait to hear it. They haven't quite gotten the release date put down, because they're having some trouble with some stuff, but it is somewhere in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. Also, speaking of people recording, the band Strychnia is either recording, or they finished recording, or they're really close to finished recording. They're actually putting out a new EP. It is oh my gosh, if it's anything like their past music that they've released, it'll be really, really good. They're sort of I guess you could call them deathcore if you wanted to, or death metal. But they're really good. I'm stoked to hear what they are working on. Yet again, a band with an amazing vocalist, and the rest of the band is absolutely talented. Their guitarist, their drummer, it's just it's one of those bands that you wonder how in the world did they find so many good musicians and put them into one band. Next up, I've mentioned these guys quite a few times, and yet again for a really good reason, because they're really good. They're called Negative Earth. Last night, unexpectedly, they released the music video for Gloomy Sunday, which is actually really good. It's amazing what they did with that, and it is such an interesting perspective that they took on everything with that. Absolutely love that video. I will put the link in the description so you guys can watch that. It is so cool. I also put the link for their other music video that they did, which is also really cool. Check them out. I don't think I've ever mentioned these dudes before, but they are amazing. They are called Light Up the Sky. Not only does this band have really cool songs, but also, a little cool fact about this band, their drummer is the brother of one of the guitarists from Crown the Empire. I thought that was amazing. It's I think it's really cool when there are several musicians in one family, and they are either in the same band or have separate bands. I don't know why, but that is absolutely cool when you find that out. But Light Up the Sky is trying to get on Warped Tour for their date, so definitely help them out and vote for them. I'll put the link for their page for the Battle of the Bands in the description, with a link for their Facebook page or something, so you guys can check out their music, see if you like them, vote for them. Next up, I just found out about this band earlier this week. They are absolutely amazing. Probably one of the only bands that I've found from this country. They are called Follow My Lead, and they are from Ireland, of all places. It's odd to see bands like that come out of Ireland for some reason. Most bands from Ireland are punk rock and stuff like that. But they are really good. definitely check out their music. I'll put a link for their song in the description and their Facebook page and all that stuff. Check them out. If you like their music, like their page on Facebook and subscribe to their YouTube page and stuff. Their vocalist actually has his own channel and he does vocal covers and he is really good. Another band that I just found out about quite recently, they're called Out of Yesteryear. They're a death metal band that hails from Belarus, of all places. And they're absolutely beastly, their music. Oh my gosh, it is so brutal. You will love these dudes if you love bands like Suicide Silence, Strychnia, Whitechapel. Any of those bands, you will love these dudes. Next up, these guys are pretty cool. They're called We Who Overcome. They have an EP out called Memoirs. You can find it on iTunes and other places. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. You can search their name and stuff and you'll probably find it. I'll try and find one of their songs and put a link for it in the description so you guys can listen to them. And I guess I'll be closing off with this band. I haven't mentioned them in a while, but I thought I'd take a few seconds to say something about this really epic band. They are called The Witch Was Right. They hail from Southern California and have they've gone on quite a few tours with bands like Motionless in White and stuff like that. And they have probably one of the most unique sounds that I've ever heard from a band. The only way that I can really begin to describe how they sound, it's a weird, demented concoction of Bring Me the Horizon meets Marilyn Manson and Cell Dweller. That is the only way you can come close to describing how their music sounds. They have sort of a Bring Me the Horizon sounding vocals, but they also have the sort of twisted, dark sound that Marilyn Manson brings to his music, and sort of a electronic dubstep feel that Cell Dweller does with his music, and it's all of those sounds mixed together in all of their songs, and it is so cool. They are probably one of the only bands that I've ever heard that sounds like this. They're absolutely amazing. Definitely check out their music, and if you find out that they are coming to your area on a tour or something, I don't know if they're touring currently, but if you ever see something about them touring in your area, go out and see them live. I've seen videos, and they are absolutely, oh my gosh, they're so amazing live. Definitely go see them, check out their music, buy their music, or whatever. It is really cool. If you like it, check that out, and yeah, have a good week, and check out all of these amazing bands. And also, on a side note, even though this has absolutely nothing to do with underground bands or anything, definitely if you have a chance, pick up this album, Sempiternal. It is amazing. It is probably one of the coolest albums that Bring Me the Horizon has done. There is so much power and emotion in the vocals, and with the lyrics that they put together for that, it is amazing. Ever since I got it, I have been listening to it nonstop. They completely went in a new direction with this sound that they created for this album, and a lot of people don't like it, but I absolutely love what they did. It is something really new and fresh, and really just open and raw that Bring Me the Horizon has done, that they haven't done with their past albums. It is really cool. Definitely check it out, and check out all of these bands that I mentioned before, and have an amazing week. Go out, see shows, and see bands live, buy music if you have money. Yeah, just have an awesome time. Check out all these dudes. Seriously, they're amazing. These musicians, seriously, they deserve as many fans as they can get. So check them out. Have a good week. Bye.